For those of you that don't know, Lex Updog recently uploaded a video to her YouTube detailing her experience with supermega and Dawn, the former channel artist. About a year ago, as mentioned in her video, July 4th, 2022, I made her feel extremely uncomfortable with my actions. A couple days ago was the first time I learned that I made her feel this way, and immediately reached out to her to apologize for how I made her feel and any discomfort that I made her feel. But I definitely owe you guys an explanation too. As soon as I watched Lex's video, I realized how inappropriate my timing was and how I made her feel so uncomfortable and how inappropriate my actions were. And for that, I'm truly deeply sorry, and I always will be. It was never my intention to make Lex feel uncomfortable at all, but that doesn't change the fact that I did make her feel uncomfortable. That's what occurred, and for that I take full responsibility for that. In college, at a party, I was raped by a man, and that's something that will that was something that will sit with me for the rest of my life. And I even after years of therapy, that stays with someone. And if I ever made Lex feel a tiny bit like how I felt that morning after, I'm never gonna. I can't. I won't ever fucking forgive myself. Um, that night at the party, uh, I I had noticed her being standoffish, and I asked her about how she was doing, um, and she opened up about Dawn and how he treated her, and I knew how she felt, and I told her how sorry I was, and so after we finished talking about Dawn, I just remember us talking about being from Tennessee and a bunch of other just random crap. And at that point I really thought we were hitting it off. I distinctly remember, like, so cringe. Um, I distinctly remember saying, "How hard is it to ask for consent? All you have to do is say, 'Can I have a kiss?'" And then I said, "Can I have a kiss?" And she said, "Yes." But it doesn't fucking matter. None of that fucking matters. All that matters is that I made someone feel uncomfortable. That my timing was extremely inappropriate, and at the end they didn't want that. So the night winds down. Lex comes over to Matt's with me and Matt, and I think immediately pass out on the couch while they put something on TV. I wake up the next day. I assume that everything's fine. So the fact that I made her feel uncomfortable was, I wish I'd fucking known sooner. I wish I could have apologized sooner. I wish I could have. Once again, it doesn't fucking matter. It just. This is about Lex, though. I only provide my take on the situation, to give a little context as to why I only knew about this and how I affected Lex 2 days ago. I value Lex immensely. Her feelings really, truly matter a lot to me and to everyone, and I'm really happy she was able to share her story. It's a really difficult thing to do, to turn on the camera and talk about your actual lived experiences, especially the negative ones. And I hate to take away from Lex's account at all by bringing Leighton up or into this, but I feel like it's pretty important. Um, on stream last night, I was accused of being sexually aroused hearing Lex's story. That is probably one of the most disgusting things somebody's ever said about me. It's just one of those things where you have no idea how fucking triggering that is. Just immediately throwing me back into my own assault. And it's fine that you hate me. It's fine that you think I'm an asshole. But if I ever made you feel even remotely like how you made me feel yesterday, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you in the way that you needed somebody to be there for you while you were at Super Mega. That you felt like an outcast. I'm sorry. But that's just not the kind of person I am. If you stayed until the end of the video, I just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak, to apologize. To Lex, I'm still so deeply sorry. To any victims of sexual assault who've been really triggered by these conversations over the last few days, I'm sorry. And Lex, I'm really sorry for the role that I played in your negative experience with Super Mega. I know that I was not the person that you guys wanted me to be, or that I wanted to be. And I'm sorry. I really am.